Hi everybody, this is Dave Schmarger, the principal here, and I just want to give a shout out to Jordan Brusso. Jordan has been creative and artistic since I met her when she was in middle school, and she has followed that through now, and you will see some of her artwork coming up. Jordan, congratulations on this award. Good luck moving forward. Keep your artistic spirit on the inside and always be creative. You've grown in your leadership from middle school till now, and that's going to continue with you. Again, congratulations on all of your artwork, all of your leadership skills, and everything you're going to do for us for the future. Congratulations, Jordan Brusso.
As a broadcaster, she is so amazing. Like, she comes up with so many ideas, and her editing skills are very good. And so it's a joy. It's very cool. And as a friend, she's very nice, and she's always there, supportive. If you don't get anything, she'll try and help you out, and she gives great advice.
Where is your stuff at? Like a good neighbor, Bulldog is there. What's a calculator? And a binder and pencil. Thank you.
I've enjoyed being able to mix both my love with technology and art through broadcasting, and also we've been given a lot of freedom within the class as far as exploring our creativity and grouping up and being able to use both good technique but also original ideas to create videos each week. Hi, this is Jordan with your K9 News. Have you ever found yourself in an awkward situation? I know I have, every day. Let's take a look at other students' stories and how they have found themselves in awkward situations.
One of the most awkward moments I've had, probably when I'm talking to one of my friends and we're walking beside each other, especially in the hallway, and I'll look over and they're not there anymore. So I feel like I'm talking to myself.
A really awkward situation is when you're in an elevator and there's someone you don't know or you haven't seen before, so you try and occupy yourself and do stuff to make it not awkward, but it just makes it more awkward.
As you can see, awkward situations happen every day. Let's take a look at a few more.
That awkward moment when someone's trying to give you a high five and then you try to give them a hug, and then they try to give you a hug and then you try to give them a high five, and you get
awkward moment when you're with your friend and they see someone that you don't know and you have to just stand there. Awkward.
Here at Southeast, awkward moments are lurking around every corner. Whether it's in the classroom, in the halls, or even in the bathroom, there's no way to prepare yourself.
I think it's really awkward when you're walking and somebody's in front of you and then you guys go the same direction. It's like, should I go here? Should I go there? What do I do? It's awkward.
Had was when I was on the phone, I was having a full-blown conversation, and then I realized 5 minutes later I was talking to nobody but myself.
Being awkward is okay. It's a natural part of life. This has been Jordan Brusso with your K9 News.
She's one of the best, editors that we have. I remember she was doing it way before I was, and she taught me a lot of things, and just kind of was a role model as far as editing and techniques and shooting techniques and a lot of stuff like that. The movie trailer that she made with Kat was pretty good a while back, as far as the shots and the angles and the storyline and how it flowed together pretty well, and you could understand it. So.
Video log day number 23. So today we are just hanging out with the girls. Say hey.
Hey.
And let's see what the day has in store for us.
You never know who your real friends are. They say keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer. But what happens when you're the enemy?
forever.
I know, right? It's been such a long time. I miss doing this.
Yes, we can finally do this without that Monica girl.
Stop being mean. What has she done to you?
She's weird.
Hello? Anybody up there? Bria, Monica, y'all can stop playing now.
I'm scared. Something terrible is happening. Monica and Bria disappear. I don't know what to do. Help!
Broadcasting has certainly benefited me and my aspirations as far as my career, because I would love to continue pursuing broadcasting and mass communications in my future as far as college, and even further than college as far as getting a job. It's given me solid technique and knowledge that I will be needing later on in my career. When a person uses profanity to support an argument, it indicates that either the person or the argument is weak. Probably both. Let's see how profanity is used at Southeast. Profane language here is like anywhere else. It's used at the mall, in the movies, and especially on TV. Although it is commonly used, it's against school policy.
At school, it's not okay to use it. It's against the policies. And as I tell the kids, if I can't use it at school, you can't either.
Southeast Bulldogs are a group of leaders with tons of character. We are taught to have pride and are encouraged to utilize this behavior not only at school, but everywhere we go.
One situation I always pose to them is, do you use profanity in front of your parents? And 99% of the time, the answer is no. So if you can't use profanity in front of your parents, do the same thing here at school. Don't use profanity.
Profanity is a very unclassy way to show how you really feel. There are always other words you could use to express any emotion that you may have.
There is not really a specific setting where it is okay to use profanity. I think if you're by yourself, you can use it. Like if you're lock yourself in your room, you're just angry. I think that's the one time it's okay.
Profanity shows a sense of authority. It was not tolerated as much as it is in our generation. So why should students continue to use profanity at Southeast? Are the students of Southeast willing to put an end to this issue?
I think students use profanity at school out of frustration. I think it's for lack of better words. I also think it's kind of like peer pressure. They want to fit in with their friends, and if their friends are using it, they want to also use it.
You can hear profanity here at Southeast in the halls, classrooms, and especially during lunch. It has become a native language to our generation. Students may see it as a way of being cool to their friends, when in reality it's disrespectful. Profanity is a problem here at Southeast. Let's work on fixing it. This is Jordan with your K9 News.
She should keep doing what she's doing because she does it very well. And she has a bright future into it, so why not? Go do your thing, Jordan. Love you.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Not just broadcasting, but with everything that's going well as far as the arts department. You're doing a good job, and keep it up.
This has been Jordan Brusso signing out for the last time. Have a great summer, Bulldogs.